again. What I'm going to show you in this short video is how you find the webfolio that you've saved, and also how you start to do some text editing, so to actually get the text into the webfolio, and I'll show you how to add some extra pages. So we've got that webfolio sitting in our asset store. To find the asset store, you just click on View, Assets. Now in there you can see the webfolio that I saved earlier. So what I'm going to do is just highlight that, and I'm going to edit it. So my computer's just a tiny bit slow because I've got some stuff uploading to YouTube at the same time. Okay, so we've got the first page in, which is your introduction, the course that I'm studying and my learning goals. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a photo in, and I'm going to show you how you can add photos to your webfolio, which just makes it sort of much more visually interesting. So click on there. Now what we have to do is get, I'm going to grab a photo from my computer. I'm going to show you how to upload it into the asset store. So your asset store is where you keep PDFs, PowerPoints, photos, any files that you really want. But it's just about, to be able to use them in PebblePad, you have to get them into your asset store first. It's really easy to do if you know how to upload a photo in something like Facebook. It's the same principle, really simple. Just go upload. Okay, we're going to pop a title in. I've got a photo of one of my dogs sitting on my computer. I'm going to browse. I've got a picture of Luna sitting there. I'm going to open that. She's a bit cute, eh? I'm then going to just click this little button. That's about copyright. That just says that I'm entitled to upload the file. I'm going to save and upload that. Now, if you just watch down here, you'll see that that's uploading. So what I'm doing there is I'm just taking a file off my computer and I'm getting it into my asset store in PebblePad. My computer's a bit slow tonight, sorry. Now, once it's there, all I need to do now is, I'm just going to close it. You can see now that I've got Luna sitting there. What I'm going to do is confirm that, and there's the picture of Luna. She's now arrived into my webfolio. What I'm going to do then is I can give that a caption, so you can see when I type there, you get Luna underneath. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to type some text in here. So you might want to say, I'm studying, help if I could spell, eh? It's been a long day. Bachelor of Health Sciences. All thumbs tonight, or whatever it is. So you'll type the information about the course that you're studying and the learning goals. So they're the specific learning goals that you have for the subject. And also, as per the assessment, you need to write something about how this subject might relate to your future professional role. This doesn't have to be long, it doesn't have to be referenced. It's just a couple of hundred words, really. So we can get to know you is part of the reason of getting you to do this. Once you've typed text in this area, then it's really easy. Once you highlight that text, so all I've done is highlight it, you can see how it brings up an editing bar. It means I can bold the text. I can change the colour. So I might want to change it to blue. I can format it, so I can make it a heading. I can increase up the font size. So I can do a whole lot of things with that to get the text in. And then I might want to type something like my learning looks. And you might want to list them. Again, to edit that text, highlight it. I might decide that I want that text much smaller. So I'm just going to drop that back to normal text. And you can see I've got some text in there. So really straightforward. I'm just going to show you one other quick thing. I'm just going to show you how to add a new page. So new page, again it brings you up the title page. Now if we look at the assessment, it's saying you need to set up 3 pages that relate to the first 3 learning resource sections. So I'm going to call this page Theory and Evidence. Now you can see as I've typed that, it's coming over here as the second page. Just going to type that in again, Theory and Evidence, because I'm going to call it the same title up on top. You don't really need to put a description in, but it probably looks better over here if you do. So what I'm going to type in, this is week 2 and 3. What I'm going to do then is, so that really gives me the second page of my web folio. Pretty straightforward. And so in the week 2 and 3, you need to write a letter to the Australian Health Minister. It's about 600 words. Will be written in Pebble Plus or Pebble Pad. You need to put in-text references and a list of any other references and materials that you have used. So really simple again. You can just bring up a text area if you like to, and you can just type your letter straight in there. I hope that's really straightforward. What I'm going to do is I'll stop this video now, and then I'll come back to you and I'll show you another few things about how you link to things like YouTube videos and how you can link to things in your asset store. So I'll show you that shortly. Catch you soon. I'll just save that. I'll close it. And that's back in my asset store now. Great, see you soon.